So my three words are scalability, integration, and personalization. So about scalability, if you think about it, ABM, account-based marketing, is nothing new. Many B2B marketers working closely with sales to some extent have done some level of ABM. If you worked with sales to host account-specific events, you've done ABM. If you created customized content so that sales can use for specific accounts, you've done ABM. So here lies the challenge that's hard for ABM is the scalability. So the best way to scale ABM is that you create the tier strategy for your accounts, right? So you group them to a different tiers. So of course, the top ones is supposed to be like the highest revenue accounts, the top 25 or top 50. Then you should classify the next tier, and that can be classified by, say, similar industries or similar revenue accounts, or say similar functionalities or the challenges they encounter. So you try to create a specific tier, right? Once you create a specific tier, you know the similarities for these tiers, then you create an ABM to scale your communication to these tiers. But you need to understand the sales strategies and think about how you can use your marketing tactics to complement your sales team's game plan. That's the key for scalability. So, as I mentioned scalability as the first word, the second word is really about integration. And if you think about it, for longest time when we do ABM, like 15, 20 years ago, and it's a tailor and it's a manual type of activities. Therefore, it's very hard to scale. And the best way to scale is using technology. But technology should not be your strategy. You need to have a strategy first in terms of what you want to do. For example, you want to scale your ABM to a specific groups of accounts. Then you need to think about it. What kind of technology that you need to build that? So you can scale your communication to these group of accounts. Does that make sense? So the way to do that is to build the integration, the marketing technology, MarTech integration, to ensure that you have a workflow, what you want to do, okay? Then you source the key technologies and also platform to bring that workflow to life. So that's what I mean about MarTech integration. And that's a key part of it as account-based marketing to scale. So my third word is about personalization. Really, that's the ultimate goal of ABM, that you can tailor your communication to different accounts. In essence, that is personalization. Every company and every marketer does personalization differently. So there is no best practice out there if you think about it. Maybe there is one, but what you need to do is you need to look inward. How does your company do personalization, or how do you plan to do it? So sending a personalized holiday gift is a form of personalization. Let's assume you do that every year at the end of December, working very closely with sales team to do that. Well, that's a form of personalization. If you are sending a personalized email, that's also a form of personalization. If you are creating a very tailored personal ad, right, that's also a form of personalization. So there are many ways to personalize it, and they're not just one way if you think about it. So you need to determine what channels work the best for you for your ABM. Then think through how the personalization will look like for that specific channel. Build a workflow for that personalization effort, then work on your back-end MarTech integration. So if you think about it, scalability, MarTech integration, personalizations, they are all related when you do your ABM planning and the implementation. If you want to connect with me, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, they are all great channels, or you can reach out to me directly, hello@pamdidner.com. If you have any specific ABM questions, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to answer your questions.
Et si vous adoptiez le brand Full Business pour votre marketing et communication B2B? L'agence Aressy vous accompagne de la marque jusqu'à l'activation digitale pour faire de la marque un levier de préférence et de performance. Son expertise combine la stratégie de marque, le contenu, le digital, l'influence sociale, la génération de lead business. Intégré au groupe EPOCA, Aressy est reconnu pour son expertise B2B et nommé agence business to business de l'année.